how are you doing? I am here with one last video today. I am here to review the Holly Jolly Christmas candle from Bath & Body Works. I had a really good experience with this one. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people have really hated this, and a lot of people have really loved this. I actually have been pleasantly surprised, so I will just kind of talk to you about that, and here we go. Alright, so let's start off with the packaging. I would say this has like an 8 out of 10. I think it's really, really cute, but I've seen cuter, I guess. So it's kind of hard to see now that the candle is gone. But it has the holiday traditions labeling. It says Holly Jolly Christmas. It's got these red and gold foil trees. It's got this adorable little reindeer. He's running. He's got his little scarf or harness or whatever that is blowing in the wind. He's got little bells on his antlers, and he is just having a merry old time running through the snow. So, Holly Jolly Christmas, I think the label is beautiful. The wax is just rather boring. It's just kind of a cream-colored wax. It got a little sooty there at the very, very end. And then, of course, it has the snowflake lid like all the holiday tradition candles have as well. So, I'll give this an 8 out of 10. It's not my favorite. I actually like the packaging on the holiday one a little better. I just think it's kind of cute with the little snowman and the mouse or whatever it was. But I think it's beautiful. I do think it's very Christmas looking with the white wax and everything. So I would give it an 8 out of 10. I really like the holiday traditions packaging. I think it was really cute. A lot of people thought it was very childish. I thought it was just cute. I just thought it was adorable. So whatever. Maybe I'm a kid at heart. Well, I am a kid at heart. I thought it was cute. So whatever. Okay. So, this candle was awesome as far as the performance and the throw. It was one of the best burning and performing candles that I have burned since like banana nutmeg bread pudding and pumpkin pecan waffles in the fall. It's right up there with them as far as its performance and its throw. This performance, I'm gonna have to give it a 10. It was perfect, kind of just like the mint mocha bark one I talked about. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I didn't trim the wicks at all. I didn't need to. The flames were nice and high. This was so beautiful burning. I mean, you guys know, a lot of you guys are into the white wax candles. This was so beautiful as it was burning, just because the white wax gets completely clear and you can see all the way through the candle. This one, when it was probably like just barely burnt down, maybe about right here, the wax pull actually reached all the way to the bottom of the candle. So you know it was burning nice and hot. And so it was just like clear, beautiful, yellowy, clear liquid all the way to the bottom, and it just like the whole thing was glowing. It was very, it illuminated like a lot. So I thought it was absolutely beautiful. It was as it was burning, and it performed wonderfully. I didn't have to drain any wax. I didn't have any drowning issues. I didn't have any problems at all from start all the way to the finish where the wicks completely fizzled out because they were done for. So, perfect performance. It's been kind of hit or miss. I think since the fall I've had a couple candles that were just terrible performance, but there's been 5 or 6 or 7 of them that were just like completely flawless, and so I think that's really good. So overall, I've been really pleased with the performance that I've had lately. Some of these holiday tradition ones are giving people some trouble with performance, but this one for me was wonderful. So there we go. There's Holly Jolly Christmas. The performance, I would give it a 10. Packaging, about an 8 out of 10. The throw was strong. It was very strong. It was probably a 9 out of 10. It was a very strong candle, but it wasn't one of those scents that like gagged me. It was just kind of, I could go in the other room and I could still smell it. It was pretty awesome on the throw. So I'd give it a 9 out of 10, probably because it was burning so hot and it was, you know, had big strong flames putting out the scent, but it had wonderful throw, wonderful performance, cute packaging. The scent appeal, I think, is where people are conflicted. I think, like with Ski Lodge, I think this is going to be another one of those polarizing candles that isn't necessarily going to appeal to the masses. It's either going to be like, this is your type of scent, or this is just flat out not your type of scent. I think it's going to be a lot like that. You're either going to love it or you're going to absolutely hate it. I actually really liked it. I was actually kind of surprised because the notes in here are balsam, mandarin, and pomegranate, and I'm not really a piney balsam girl, but I purchased a couple of them this year. Like I purchased fresh balsam and evergreen. I purchased a couple of those type of candles this year just to try to, give them a try, get out of my comfort zone. And I think, it's maybe like an acquired taste in a way. The more you burn them, the more you start to enjoy them. And I think this is a good starter candle if you're kind of like me and you're not just really into the extremely strong balsam scents. This is kind of a good one to like ease you into that because it's balsam mixed with some other stuff. I actually really liked it and I did not think I would. I got this one because I had to have it. I thought it was cute and I just really wanted to try it. And on cold sniff, it smells a little perfumey in a way, but it's not musky. It's just kind of sweet smelling. And I was like, well, I think I could deal with that. Give it a try. Candles burn differently sometimes. They smell differently. But I actually enjoyed it. Now, was it my favorite scent? No, because piney, balsamy scents are never going to be my absolute favorite. But I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. And if you like balsam type scents, you're gonna absolutely adore this. My mom loves those scents, and she came in my house when I was smelling this, and she was like, while I was burning this, and she was like, oh my gosh, what's that candle? She like geeked out over it because she's into that, type of smell. It's just not my personal favorite. I like your sweet bakery, fruity type stuff, but it was nice. I actually really enjoyed it, and I was surprised, and I was glad I really gave it a shot because I thought it was a pleasant smell. So I'll give it a 7 out of 10. The scent description, I can't talk today, says, have a holly jolly Christmas with this festive blend of bright mandarin, red pomegranate, and fresh balsam. You really don't smell... I don't really smell the pomegranate so much. I really kind of smell the mandarin, orangey, citrusy smell. It doesn't really smell like orange though. It's just like a citrus smell. Kind of that sharp citrus sting, but it's mixed in with the balsam. So if you like, I know a lot of people like the balsam citrus type combos. I think this does a pretty good job of equally blending those together. I wouldn't say you smell one really over the other. I don't smell pomegranate at all personally, but I do smell a little bit of the citrusy and balsamy kind of stuff mixed together, almost like 50-50 in a way. And it kind of cancels out the individual scents. It makes kind of a scent all its own because it feels to me like they're kind of evenly mixed. Hopefully that makes sense. It just kind of creates a unique... It's a unique smell. It's very kind of sweet, but it has a woodsy note to it. It's kind of interesting. It's definitely an interesting candle. And a lot of time with your interesting candles, like I said, they're going to be polarizing. You're either going to like literally want to puke or you're going to adore it. I can see why people would love this. I can also see why people would hate this. So this one, I wouldn't recommend ordering it online. I would recommend going in the store and smelling it before you purchase it because you might get it and absolutely hate it. You can always return it, but this wouldn't be one that I would just be like, order it online, you're gonna love it, trust me. No, I think you need to smell it first and see if it's your cup of tea or if it's not. It just may not be. But as far as the performance and everything, it was flawless, perfect, wonderful, like the dream candle as far as how it burned and its performance. It's just, I think you have to decide if the smell is for you or if it's for not. I liked it. Did I love it? Is it my favorite candle in the world? No, but I thought it was a good experience and I really enjoyed the burn and how well it performed and how beautiful it looked all the way through. No issues at all. So let me know what you guys thought of Holly Jolly Christmas. Do you absolutely hate it? Do you absolutely love it? I know Sean hates it, and I was kind of scared to burn it because I was like, oh, what if I hate it? But I actually thought it was okay. I didn't think it was the worst thing ever. Let me know what you guys think. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Did you get it? Did you not? I wanted to get it burned before Christmas, so I'm not burning a Christmas candle in February. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought, and I will see you in the next video. If I don't see you beforehand, have a Merry Christmas, and I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!